Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is SulkyLighter and welcome back to my legendary Chaos campaign on Mortal Empire campaign map. I didn't end the turn yet because I thought it would be interesting to see what the enemy is going to do. So, just a quick recap. We are quite closed in on both sides. We've got Ostland here with a full army. At Winterpire they have a full army as well. And Kislev is coming with 2 armies. It seems like they really know my strength, because every time they only go in with 2 armies, they're not really sending 1 army. I can defeat 1 army, but 2 is just too many. They're coming for the frozen landing, my lost allies. And I've got my second army here as well, Harold, led by Harold Coraxus. And I can level up this if I want to. So, we can walk with Archeon. We can go 3 different ways. And what we're going to do next is gonna be really important for the outcome of the next few turns. Well, we could go down south, but if we get too close to this army, we're gonna get attrition. And that's a bit of a problem. And we, as you can see, we are quite damaged from our battle with Vark. So that's not really an option, you know. As you can see here, if we go here, we're gonna get attrition for sure. We could go over here, go in encampment stance, get another unit in here. I think another Marauder Horseman Master. They're really doing a great job so far. And then see what Kislev is going to do. But it looks like they're gonna go for the frozen landing, destroy it, burn it to the ground. And then maybe what we could do, maybe that's the best option. I don't think they're gonna attack this army in the next turn. Let's go in with both of my armies, fuck the attrition for a while. Attack them with both of my armies, and then maybe we are strong enough to defeat both of these armies. Push through to Beerseling's camp, to Volksgad. Really take the fight to Kislev. Ignore Ostland for now. That is an option. I think it's the best option, but it's also really risky option, because it could end the campaign right now. Could go down here, take the fight to them, but we're not strong enough. Or the second best option, I think, is to go north. Leave this army behind, leave this army to die. Go north, go take the fight to Winterpire, resurrect the tribe there again, and then from there we'll weigh out our next move. But at least we'll be safe for a while. But Kislev will still be strong. We don't have any allies in the south. So yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here. We're in a bit of a pickle for sure. It's really important what we are going to do next. I think for now, we'll head up here and camp. And if Ostland doesn't come too close, then we can always head north, try to escape. But I want to see if we can take the fight to them. But the problem is, if Ostland is going over to me, then even if we defeat these armies, Ostland is gonna come running after that fight. Come running in after that fight and deal with a heavily damaged Archeon army. So yeah. I'm feeling the pressure here, guys. What are we going to do? Which way are we going to? I think the safest option is to go north. But even then, we have 2 Ostland armies to deal with. At least here we can join up with Harold at these with those forces, and maybe we have the best chance over there. So yeah, I think we're gonna go over here and come. Look, the replenishment is going really fast, so the next turn we are at full strength already. We're gonna build the Unholy Legion, which will make sure that upkeep goes down a bit. And we're gonna get another unit in our troops. Yeah, I could build those, but I think maybe some great weapons again. These guys are really holding their own, so maybe another unit of those great weapons really can come in handy. They can't maneuver fast, but at least we've got some infantry who can hold their own. So Yeah, I think we're gonna go for that. Alright, let's end the turn. I hope we made the right decision here. Let's end the turn and let's see what both Kislev and Ostland are going to do. Man, this campaign is really awesome, but also so stressful. I mean, I get it why not a lot of people try this on Legendary. At least when you play it on very hard, then this would be a moment where you save, play onward, and if you find out you made a mistake, then you can just load your that save point over there and do something else, you know. And then at least you won't have to do the whole campaign again. You can just start from there and try out some different options. Every now and then save, every now and then, you know. So you know, you can try some things out. But with Legendary, you don't really have that option. If I lose now, there's no option of going back and try it again. I'll just have to play it all over again. Yeah, as I thought, Ostland is coming my way. Taking their sweet time though, so still they're not far behind, but if we push through south really fast. Okay, okay, yeah. They are together, but they are both on forced march. If Archeon can walk over there in normal stance, and Herald Coraxus can attack them, being reinforced by Archeon, and then we have a really good chance. Both of those armies are quite damaged right now at the moment, and they are in forced march, so they are at their weakest right now. They did join up together, which is unfortunate. I was hoping I could get them one at a time. But there's a possibility that Archeon is not going to make it that far. And then I'll have to put him in forced march as well. It's the best chance we got. I think he can make it in normal stance. The only guys who still need a little bit of the strength back are the Chaos Warriors, but they are
not likely.
They're strong enough for now.
I refuse.
Yeah, they're damaged a little bit.
No.
They had to put together some units to get their full strength back. They do have some great swords in there. I think this is our best shot at taking out the Kislev armies up here, and then move down south real quick and destroy as much as we can before they regather their strength. Yeah, it's gonna be a risk. It's gonna be a tough fight, I think, because together they still have, let's see, 29 units. I, however, have 31 units, so yeah, I think we should be able to do this. Let's get Archeon up here. Moving close to the enemy. That attrition is really freaking annoying though, working with that shit. Frozen Landing will join as well, but they don't have a lot at the moment. I think this garrison is quite damaged as well, so they're not gonna make a lot of difference. But if I do win this battle, they're both on forced march, they're both gonna die instantly, so that's quite good. Let's get in there. Right, we've got a 50% chance. Oh, the garrison is a little bit bigger than I thought. Still not gonna make a lot of difference, but at least we've got some AI controlled units who can help out. And the problem here is with the enemy, they have a very versatile units, a lot of pistoliers, and I don't have the missile superiority to go up against that. And they also do have some handgunners, some crossbowmen, and Leonid, and see, yeah, I can also read it right there, of course. Dimitri and Leonid are are the generals who are leading them. So Archon has a job to do, because this guy Harold is not going to be able to take them out. I think I'll let them stay close to Archeon, and together they will go for the generals, try and take them out. Of course, Archeon also has this really cool new spell, the Skull of Flaming Skull, I think it's called. So if I can put that to work at the right moment, moment that could help out as well. Alright guys, enough talk. Let's jump in. Alright, there we are. Reinforcing enemy army is coming from here. My allies are coming from there, and my allied forces are coming from there. So, you know, I could put all of my forces up here. Try to choke them a little bit, because we have enough magic. They have a lot of missile units, so if I can get them early on, stop them right here, but then these forces will come up from behind. Look at all of these pistoliers and outriders, man. Really a lot of missile units. But my infantry will make short work of their infantry, so that's good. These great swords are going to be the biggest problem, but I think my chosen can defeat them. This army is not strong enough on its own, so we're gonna go back to a place where Archeon is gonna enter the field. These guys here, normally I would send them up here and they can attack the enemy already, but all of these outriders are just gonna shoot the fuck out of them. So I have to get them back as well. Hounds as well, and of course my leader. We need to keep him safe. Gonna keep you safe, dude. Don't worry. He doesn't really look like he needs safety, but for now he does. He looks tougher than he is, that's for sure. Alright, let's start the battle. Yeah, my allies, 300 men from Burslung have joined the fight. They're gonna die very soon, but can do something. What is this when it's upgraded? Increased damage, greater armor piercing, explosion damage. That is great. That is great. Well, it looks like both of these armies are gonna meet up. You know, I could rush them, but I want to do the same with my armies. This gives me the time to put all of my men together. Right, we're gonna make a big line here. Use the fact that I have more infantry against them. My infantry is going to have to do it right now. I'm gonna put my aspiring champions, my Herald and Archeon all together. They're gonna move together, protect one another. I think it's a really deadly combination if I keep them together. And now we've got 4 horsemen's missile units. Right, looks like my allies are gonna get in. I mean, the best thing is to help them out. Sure, they survive as long as possible. But oh, they're coming back. Okay, yeah, I need more time. The only real thing I have on them right now is that, as you can see, they're moving really slowly. They are tired, and the infantry is still walking here. So let's put these units to good use. They can be quick, and they can do some damage on the enemy already. Right, Archeon has this flaming head. The burning head upgraded, increased effect area. Okay. How much more magic? 16 against 10. This is 5 against 9. Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, dude. Totally forgot you. Here you are. I've got a lot of marauders on this side, unfortunately, but I don't have time to really set them up where I want to. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get some swordsmen here. Get some swordsman kills. They're gonna feel the might. Oh, look at that. They're going down for sure. They're not doing anything about it. Fine by me. I will take my sweet time and deal as much damage as I can early on. Taking down some swordsmen there. Right. Let's not forget about my Chaos Spawn and my Warhounds. Look at all that infantry I have. That is beautiful. Got 4 Warhounds. I'm gonna put them on this side. Right now they're coming forward. We've taken down the swordsman over here though. Try and take out another one. I think my Warhounds can take on their pistoliers a little bit. They're gonna shoot at me, we're just gonna have to take that for now. I'm gonna try and send my Warhounds around, get this group over here. Get them alone. They're shooting at my halberds, yeah. They just gonna have to take it for now. But Archeon can, of yours, use this guy. We need him a little bit closer. Maybe I can do some damage on him. Sorry for that. Get some damage on those Pistolier Riders because they are now doing some real damage on my halberd. Alright, go for those Pistoliers, man. Alright, that did some damage for sure. My halberds are taking it like a man, though. It has to be said. Ooh, that burning head is going on long. You can stop now, thank you. It's a long way for the burning head, good to know. Right, I think we can catch them now. We need to avoid their infantry though. What are you guys doing? Right, they're up against 2 Pistoliers, that's good. Right, we have catch the Pistoliers up here. Let's send in my infantry, help them out. Take those Pistoliers out. Send in the rest of my infantry like this. And then all of you guys gonna go like that. Alright. I have seen their leader. We have targeted their leader. Let's go in. Throw a fireball ahead. Alright. I need to get my Warhounds out. The Pistoliers have gotten out of the fight there. So I need to get these guys, my Warhounds, out. So they can fight another day. My infantry is now on side though. Go, 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 go. Look, these are all of the missile units, so I'm gonna get my hounds ready. They're gonna go around and attack them from the back. Meanwhile, my guys are still fighting their outriders. Looks like they are a little bit stronger though. Looks like we can win that fight, those fights, but they don't need to. We need to make sure that they don't stand that so close to one another. Right, we really have the advantage on their infantry. Have a lot more men there, but it's their missile units who are getting out of the fight. Right, they are fleeing. Let's head back. Let's get these Pistoliers over here. Warhounds, go over here, boy. Come, come, come. Good doggy. Yeah. These guys are not... I'll just let them run, so at least the Pistoliers can't shoot at me. Their leader is slowly dying through to Arcane's might. Yeah, I could use the Burning Head, but I'm already defeating their infantry one by one, so there's not really a nice infantry line to use that one on. Just gonna hit more of my units. I could do it up here, but we're not close enough. Let's then use this one to buff some of my units up here. Okay, go after him, don't let him escape. Their leader is fleeing right now. Hounds, your time has come. Get in there and kill all of their missile units. Alright, they've gotten down. My missile units are doing great. They haven't lost a lot of units, taken out a lot of Pistoliers. So that's good. My infantry has catched up with the enemy missile units. Hey guys, I don't know what you're doing up here, but... Where's Archeon? Archeon has defeated their leader. Their other leader, Dimitri, is broken as well. Yeah, this is going great for us. A lot better than I expected. Let's go for those handgunners. I think I'll put you all off Toggle skirmish mode. Let's just attack those handgunners. You go after the Pistoliers over there. Nah, they're broken. They're done for. We have broken their morale. We did lose some units here and there, but overall we did amazing. I think we didn't lose that many units, so And both of their lords are dead. They're on 4 smart, so they're both gonna die. That's the end of the Kislev armies. I guess this this risk has paid off. Decisive victory. Let's see how much money we're gonna get from that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Rank gained. Of course. Yeah. We have lost 660 men. That is including the Barcelonics, who really got most of the fight there, as you can see. But my other armies are still standing. They did amazing. I don't really. You know, you get leadership for 5 turns, but that's just pressures you to get into a fight. Let's go for money. And there, both of these Kislev armies are done for. And can't we get them out of range? Why not? You go back a little bit. I need to replenish. Not fast enough though. Okay, then let's put you on 4 smarts in that case. Look at the range. My armies really need to stay out of each other's way, because this is the range. This is the range they need to keep. To not have that really annoying attrition. Right. Yeah, now we can, this is good, now we can get the horde growth, which he really needs, this army. And, yeah. This army needs that horde growth to get better. You know, of course I could with Archeon, you know, I could just... If you are wondering why I'm not giving any units from Archeon to this unit and then build some more units with Archeon. Here these Chaos Warriors now cost 90. That's not a lot. And the Marauders only cost 25. But if I give them to Horod, then they're gonna be twice as expensive. These guys, all of them. So you don't want that. Then your upkeep, then they predict the income really goes down like a lot. So every army is in fact on their own most of the time. You know, let's get you a little bit closer. If you can take Burstling's camp, that would be great. It looks like they don't have a big garrison over here, because then this guy can get the growth buff he desperately needs. And Archeon will just continue to go to Volksgrad. Let's check out how strong Kislev is after that defeat. Alright, look at that. They are at 84. They are probably one of the weakest factions now on the campaign map. Their strength doesn't compare to mine. They have 10 settlements though. That means that 2 armies we've just defeated. I will continue talking while I end turn. This means that damn it, forgot about that guy again. Yeah, this means that the 2 armies we have just defeated from Kislev were in fact their only armies. So that means Kislev is now really vulnerable. They do have 10 settlements, which means they can make new armies quite fast, and they're gonna be stronger armies than the armies we have defeated right now. So it's quite important that we now run towards them and really be aggressive there. Go into Kislev lands and just destroy as much cities as we can before they build up the strength. That way we don't give them the time to get back from that blow. Otherwise, if we leave them alone right now, then we'll just be back in the same position that we were before. And of course we don't want that. For now we have left Ostland behind us. I don't know if they're gonna keep coming for me. Oh, Nordland is here with an army as well. Yeah, Ostland is keeping going down south. They haven't taken Shotraken. That means they're probably gonna destroy the Burstlings again. Yeah. And Nordland is coming with an army as well from the north, from the settlement over here. They're not at war with Vark, which is quite frustrating, because normally by now Vark would have put war upon all of the factions right now, but not in this campaign. It's probably something to do with the fact that normally chaos doesn't come before like turn 100, somewhere after that, and now they're already here. So yeah, I don't know. It's really frustrating that they don't do what they were born to do, and that is raid and attack empire cities and villages. Their main goal, it seems, is to kill off me. At least we have beasts with scaling for now, and I really hope they're gonna use that beast to... Let's check scaling. Yeah, they're only attacking Bretonnia at the moment, but I'm really hoping that they're gonna use that beast to attack the other empire factions as well. Because, you know, they're not the strongest faction, as you can see, but together, they're really working together. The most of them have military alliances as well. See, Ostland is 25, but he's in a military alliance with Kislev, Ostmark, and Nordland. So together, they're really tough nut to crack. Empire is also not fighting a lot of enemies, only the Skull Takers and me. But I don't think, at least I hope, we're not gonna see much of them for now. If that happens as well, then we're fucked. Alright, so we have Kislev doesn't have any armies anymore. But it looks like, fucking man, this is just so frustrating. Ostmark has taken up the task of defending Kislev's yeah, they're their defensive alliances. And they took it upon themselves to defend the undefended villages of Kislev. Well, first, let's just head in there, be aggressive, make sure that growth goes up. Yeah, that's what I thought. The garrison is not big, but we're gonna have to play it ourselves. Let's jump in there and finish this up quickly. There we are. Infantry, these guys, let's put you up front. Warhounds, you will go all the way like that. Alright. Are you on? Yeah. Right. Send you around. Got some missile units, yeah, some archers. Trying to take them down. They're damaged a little bit. It's good. It's fine. Send you up. Yeah, I'm starting to love these Marauder Horsemen and the later tiers units. I'm starting to love them. They're really doing a lot of damage. They can be really frustrating to the enemy. It makes up for the fact that I don't have any missile infantry units. They can really support my infantry. We need to try and attack the crossbowmen as much as possible there. To leave the infantry alone for now. Right, let's attack the infantry now. The one's gonna make short work of this arch, so we can actually attack the infantry. Throw my raiders. They don't have a general, which is very good for me because I have one, so I can just throw him in anywhere I want. Let's get these Marauder Horsemen to the back. Get them around. Then they can help out destroying the crossbowmen as well. You guys get out of there. I want you over here. Yeah, this is a problem for them. I've got one general in there, one good leader. It's not the best, but they don't have a single one, and he's really bringing the pain. Get you up here. Looks like these warhounds are gonna need a little bit of help. Throwing in some spears over here whilst they are charging, that's really cool. Yeah, they're gonna take out this arch. Let's charge the arch here from the back. Help our downs a little bit. Yeah, we are actually taking down the infantry. My leader is having a blast over here, jumping around. I like seeing my men happy. Gives joy to my dead frozen heart. Alright. Go after them. Finish those archers. This dude looks awesome in between all of these men. Puny men. And not doing a lot of damage on him as well. He's tougher than I thought. But of course, this is not the greatest infantry in the world. Alright, let's get you up here. Throw in some spears. I think let's get you up here. The warhounds will... Oh, they're fleeing already. Okay. Fine, fine. Ooh, their morale went very, very quickly. It went down in seconds when my cavalry and my warhounds came from behind. That's good. Alright, we did great, and we're gonna go for growth because this guy needs it. Nicely done, mate. Right, let's get some more growth in there. And then his growth as a horde will go a lot faster. But we've got a new enemy incoming. How far can he run? Ooh, he could get Harold, but if we go over here, we can send over here with Archeon, and that means we can block the pass so he can't get to my second army. We don't get that attrition that we so desperately hate. We're gonna need to leave Frozen Landing though, and it looks like Ostland is gonna come in and destroy them. But we need to save these guys from Ostmark. We need to just leave Ostland behind us. We need to sacrifice Burslings for now and just destroy as much from Kislev as we possibly can. Let's get Arkin up over here. This is the perfect spot. Couldn't have planned it better myself. There's no way Ostland is gonna go through that, and I can see 3 great swords here, but no, I'm positive that this army is not strong enough to defeat Archeon. And I was also thinking about, you know, 2 more turns and then we can make this building. That is in fact awesome. Because then we can make some chosen. Yeah, boy. And if I have this one, I think I will also make an exalted hero. I can, of course, make them already, but then the hero recruit rank of that exalted hero will go +3. And then I'll put an exalted hero in this army because he can really, really use one. Let's not forget about the guy we have right now. I could also send him in this army, but I really need some eyes and ears out here to see what all of these guys over here are doing. Send him up here. It feels like this is a center where a lot of armies come through. So then I can see, and I have eyes in my back and see what comes up from behind. If I didn't have this guy, then I wouldn't be able to see what's going on over here. I also see there's a Bursling agent over here, so that is helpful as well. But he will, I think the next turn Ostland will take or destroy this city. And that will be the end of the Burslings. For the, what is it, second time? I think, yeah. My allies are having it tough. They're not getting enough time and space to really get strong enough to defeat these greater empires. They need more lands. But so far, it's not really haven't been working out for them, and I can't save them every time. I need to be on the move. I need to keep on the move. Avoid those bigger armies as much as possible. Keep them running. I think that's the best tactic over here. Right, so it looks like Ostmark has made camp over here in the mountains. Getting a fortified position. Getting their leadership up and their melee defense up. Fine by me. If I can make the town over here, and if they don't have a big garrison, then I will just destroy it with Archeon. Leave them to watch how one of their allies' city crumbles. So far the Skaven haven't been really able to do anything against, I think Krakadrak, yeah, it's probably still theirs. But So far they haven't really slowed the others down. It looks like Ostland has taken Shockdraken. So they are building, they're occupying a lot of shit over here. Really establishing some settlements. As you can see, Ostland, all of this region is theirs. So they're getting quite strong in the north, and that's not what we want, of course. I mean, Ostland is over here, I think, so if we can chase them out of here, then now that they have some settlements up here, it's much easier for them to attack me. That's a bit of a problem. It would be best for this guy to go after Volksgrad, because he needs to grow, but nah, that's too dangerous. You can level up though. You can go to the tribal gathering, so that's great. We're gonna do that. Well, Archeon could choose. He could. Ostmark is just out of range of reinforcing Volksgrad, which haven't been really built up yet and doesn't have a big garrison. We're gonna run over that. We could go for that army, but I'll prefer let it come to me. There's a risk though that if I attack Volksgrad and raise it, that they're gonna go for my buddy over here. My buddy who, matter of fact, could use some more units. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. I don't want to attack them in their fortified position. It's just gonna cost me too much men, and then we still haven't destroyed something of Kislev. And I preferably would like it to destroy Volksgrad and Prague. Prague doesn't have a big garrison as well. It's possible that they're making some armies up there though, but can't have a full army up there already, so go for Volksgrad. Yeah. Speed. Now who could use some speed? I think we'll give it to some of my calf. Alright, 7,000. I like that. Leave the growth for now. This army is doing great when you talk about growth. So they don't really need it anymore. Archeon has leveled up again. Slowly getting all the quests, but if we also, of course, need to get those quests. Alright. I really like that one. Still don't really... As soon as I get enough chosen units, I'm gonna go for that one, of course. This one is nice as well. Hero recruitment rank +4 for exalted heroes. That comes up top of the +3, so then if I recruit an exalted hero, it's like level 7 or 8 already. Beginning. That is awesome. Income from raiding, income from raising settlements +8%. Equipment cost, okay. Well, you know, Flamestorm, Piercing Bolts of Burning. These are awesome spells, which eventually I really want to give to Archeon. We'll need 4 skill points in this one. I think Cascading Fire, Kindle Flame, and another one in Burning Head will do the trick. But I would like him to get a little bit better. How's his melee attack? His melee defense is quite low, so let's level up his melee defense for now. As you can see, Kislev is building an army, and as like I said before, they're gonna get better units this time around. They can make better units, so they're getting mortars. Ostmark is here with a small army, trying to reinforce Prague. I don't know what happened to Prague, but the city is quite damaged. Even their wall strength is damaged. So it would be ideal if we can just after this turn. So I will talk about my strategy when I click the end turn time. For now, let's use my... I want to keep him here for now. You know, it would be nice to have him over here. But I want to keep him over here. Because I want to see what's going on in these lands. Let's just let him train a little bit. Be an annoyance to those guys. Yeah, success. Great. Level it up. Let's level up your assaulting units. Oh, he did a lot of damage on those guys. It's cool. Alright, yeah, now end turn. I do forgot what I was saying. I want to say like it would be best if we can just push onwards to Prague. It's one of their bigger cities, destroyed as well. Really get the chaos corruption going as well in the territories, in the lands over here. Really give myself, I mean, all the space I had like a few turns ago was this. This was the safe zone. But I really want to make sure that my safe zone gets bigger. Push the Empire back. Make more lands, chaos lands, raised lands, you know. Lands where nobody lives on. So we've got a bigger buffer, a bigger safe zone where we can fuck around. So I can breathe again a little bit, you know. Well, yeah, when I ended the last episode... Oh, where are these guys going? Looks like they're gonna go around. Ostland is coming as well with an army. They're not really big though at the moment. Peace negotiated. Well, this is not great news for me. Looks like they're going around. They are ignoring Archeon, and that's very stupid. You never ignore Archeon. War declared. It looks like we've got some beastmen running around somewhere in Empire in the lands of Nordland and Ostland, so that's good news for me. Ostland is coming with an army, but it's not very big, and it is even possible that the Herald can take them out on his own. And he needs to avoid this army. And it looks like Archeon is standing in front of a hard choice as well. Right, slowly but steady, these guys are getting where we want them. And I really want to keep them alive right now, because growth is already going +5. So that's great. We can even, in 3 turns, make the trial pit. Get some better units in here. And that means keeping them alive. There's a small army coming their way, but my army isn't very strong, but I don't think Valimir is gonna be a big problem. It looks like they're going towards me and not towards the frozen landings. Got a Nordland army coming up as well, so that and this army is coming from behind, so soon Harold has nowhere to run. They're pushing me out of my own territory. First, let's attack this Nordland army again. Assault their units second time. Success! Well, I didn't think that would work. 37%. So they are getting a lot of trouble for me. And I was hoping that... Ooh. I think we actually just can reach that. They made a grave mistake. Going on forced march. Past Archeon. I mean... it's really... The temptation is high. Like, I want to say that. The temptation is high to go to Prague right now and attack that the next turn. Get Kislev. But if I don't watch out for this army... Yeah, it looks like I can make it and destroy them. And if I don't do it, then Harold Coraxus is gonna get trapped soon. He has not many places to go right now. But I think on his own he can take on that army. Yeah, this is the best option we have right now. Go for Ostmark, and after that run back to Prague. Archeon is running around a lot, but that's fine. This is a great opportunity for me to defeat this Ostmark army when they are at their weakest. They did bring a mortar though, but not a lot of infantry, some crossbowmen, not the pistoliers that the Kislev army had. So we do have a great chance against this army. But I will play it myself though. As you can see at the balance of power. Let's jump in. Alright, start deployment. As you can see, they have actually chosen their position wisely. It is a choke battle, as you can see at the minimap a little better here. Only 2 points for them to stop me. That's gonna work in their favor because I don't have a lot of missile units. I was hoping I could use the fact that I have a lot of infantry to go around them, attack them from all sides, but it seems that's not gonna work. If they make a nice line though, I do have Archeon with his burning head, so that's great. But I think we'll still will be able to push through it. But first we need to see if they're really gonna stay over there. You never know with the AI. You know. I can't see the white line, man. It's so wide up here. Is it over here? No. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. And it looks like my warhounds are not gonna do a lot in this battle. I can't go around there. I was hoping that. Right, we're gonna need to divide my infantry a little bit, and it looks like this is the weakest spot. So I wanna try and push through there. I'm gonna get my Chaos Spawns, my Aspiring Champions, my Chaos Marauders, and some Chaos Warriors to go over here and attack them on that side. And then Archeon is gonna, of course, go to the strong sides, and my stronger infantry gonna go over there. And I think we're already set and go. Let's get Archeon up here. What's happening? Alright. Let's get you over there. Try and kill some units, right? Where are the great swords actually? I wanna get them. Got some great swords over here. So start attacking them. Some mortar fire incoming. Not too worried about that though. Mortars are not the best. This map is so wide. It's really annoying. Really frustrating. Yeah, you just stay over there. Alright. You're gonna love this, guys. Bring the pain, Archeon. What a nice line you made from here. Ooh, they're on the move though. Ooh, damn. Ooh, my burning head is still doing some damage though. Look at that. They tried to escape it. Wow, beautiful. Almost took down more than half of the health of this unit. Jeez, what a strong spell if you use it correctly. And they're now coming out of their fortified position. It's actually fine by me. Let's get on there. I can even maybe use my warhounds if I time it correctly. They did not like that at all. Look at what that did. Kind of damage that skill head did. Yeah, you guys keep throwing spears their way. Look at all the damage they have done already, and we haven't even got into the real fight yet. Warhounds, get to those crossbowmen. So a fireball at them over here. And let's use a little head this time to get the units who are in for him. It's gonna do a little damage, not too much, but look at that. Still taking doing a lot of damage on that infantry unit. Ooh, I was so lucky those great swords didn't charge me there. My chosen have gotten a lot of damage already, but they can take it. They're men. They don't have any great swords on the right flank. It was not too smart of them to make the right flank their weakest flank. Yeah, we are going through them like a knife through the butter. That doesn't sound good. Say it in it's a Dutch expression, but I don't think it's an English one. Right, their right forces have already gone down, so send up my fastest units up here. So you can't see shit with all the white up there, man. Get my Chaos Spawn there as well. Help them out on this flank a little bit, but I don't think we need to worry about that. The leader's over there. Gotta finish him off. Let's throw a fireball at the crossbowman though first. Go over there. These guys are still throwing their spears, still doing a lot of damage on the enemy. Yeah, their morale's going down. They were in forced march, so they're gonna die for sure soon. Now we've finally got those annoying mortars. I don't think they did too much damage. Yeah, they did some damage on my chosen, but they can take some cannonballs in the face. And it looks like we have shattered them. There they go. They're on forced march, unfortunately for them, so we don't have to chase them. Saves me time. Alright, there we go. As you can see, like I said, the mortar, I had reason not to be too afraid of them. They only killed 9 units. And Archeon here did killed 210 units. That's really sick. Right, let's get some favor there. So, that was the armor of Ostmark. They're finished. Let's put you on forced march because we're gonna keep you in the action. Head back to Prague fast because they're rebuilding already. And Archeon has leveled up once more. And let's continue with that mighty defense. You could use it. And you, I think you're ready to take on your first army on your own. Let's send you. Let's see how far can they walk. I don't know. And I think this is the best. If you recruit some units now, it's only gonna cost me money, and they're probably gonna attack me as well. So no point in that. But I don't think it's too much problem. Not too expensive. No, it's really isn't expensive. Alright, I'm getting cocky a little bit with Archeon now because so far this infantry really is doing massive damage. Not a lot is taking them down right now. Only the Chaos Marauders are my weak point in this army. So replacing them with Chaos Warriors would be great. But as you can see, the upkeep there, 25. That's a strong suit of the Chaos Marauders. They can hold their own, sure. And they're really cheap. So that's a good thing about them. So I'll just keep them until they die, and then I guess I'll make some Chaos Warriors then. But so far, these three they have survived a lot so far. They're still holding on. They're at rank 4 already. So it's not punishing them. They did nothing wrong. Alright guys, really cool episode this. We survived so far. We got out of the really tight spot over there, and it looks a lot better now. So we'll see you in the next episode how it goes on. I hope you enjoyed this one though. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more of my content, if you want to support my channel, hit that beautiful subscribe button and make my day a happy day. And I will see you guys in the next episode.